You make your way into the boats, and you manage to make your way back over towards Bavlora's hut. Where is the map? There is the map. After a bit of messing around, you manage to get the crate up and through the trapdoor. I won't probably having you roll it because it'll just be rolling until you eventually pass.
Well then. Should we put it in her workshop room or just leave it here in the hallway?
I mean,
Maybe
she
put it
seems.
outside the room.
What was that, Bix? What did you say, Pix?
Maybe just put it near the door to the room. It's pretty heavy. She will probably like you lifting it to the right place, but I'm not sure she wants you in her, I don't know, workroom?
Understandable, but we have already been there, so.
Well, yes, but do you want to point it out that you already...
Yeah, I suppose that implies that we know where the room is, and if we know where the room is, we should probably wonder if we've been poking around other places.
Fair point.
I mean, I suppose it makes sense to just leave it somewhere on this log because it's so bloody heavy.
I'm leaving it close to the door, at least.
Well, I mean, just leave it just somewhere in this general area, Nico.
All right. Well, that's that.
Right.
Should we have a talk with Bavlorna then again?
Yeah, I reckon it's time.
Lead the way, Victor.
Right. Victor probably strides up the staircase.
For the sake of going from room to room, I'll say you managed to find her in her sitting room over here. She's currently sat on this couch. That was hard to see because I don't have a token outline for her.
Yeah, it's fine.
As you open the door, she turns around and looks at each of you. Ah, that was quite quick.
Aye, what can I say? We're pretty efficient.
Are the tasks of free complete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She stands up and walks towards you all. My book?
I believe you've got that, big man.
Yeah, but that was in trade of the heart and head, I believe.
Say again, sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
That was the in trade of the heart and head. We would trade the book.
Fine.
Like
Are the other tasks complete?
they
Show
are.
me my package, please.
It's downstairs.
Your package is very big and very heavy, so we did leave it on the ground floor for you.
Okay. She strides past you all and goes downstairs. She gets to the crate and simply with one arm, rips off the lid and looks inside. There is a collection of various dead animals inside. An alligator, several beavers, a collection of squirrels, which she takes out and then assorts in a line, and a very large rat. These are quite okay. So Gullup might be good for something after all. And I might make this rat into a nice little puppet. What should I call him? Shishimi, maybe? Maybe. Now, the pool.
Aye, well, if you just take a gander behind you, you'll see that it's nice and clean.
She dips a finger into it, testing it. Yes, it does seem so.
Had a bit of a plumbing issue. Managed to sort out, though.
Excellent. And in that case, I shall have a dip.
Oh, you mean right now with us watching, or...?
No, you can go and wait upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought
going
as
to take
much.
a long rest, if you do not mind.
No, not at all.
My skin
means.
needs some moisturizing at last. She wades into the pool and then begins to derobe.
I'm already
you-
leaving.
I do not blame you in the slightest. You hear a big splash as you go.
Pixie is in kind of horrid fascination standing in front of the door to the guest room. Outside, kind of not sure if she wants to go in or not. She didn't go downstairs. Downstairs was her father.
So,
Suppose we just wait for Bevlor to have a bathe and discuss business after that.
one thing is we also want information about the things that we lost.
Yeah, honestly, considering that she said it herself, we completed those tasks pardon me,
Efficiently.
tasks quite expediently, didn't we? So I reckon that gives us a little bit more leeway.
I hope.
Well, she seems to be in a good mood, so that's a start. Actually, big man, there's something I do want to ask you quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help but say that Bavlor was saying that Sigulup was good for something, so that stuff came from him, right?
Probably, yeah.
Wonder if we could use that to our advantage in some way, considering that the other lot basically, well, asked Pix to kill kill him who's supplying with him. I mean, maybe we could try and negotiate for a better reward if they're valuable to Bavlora. Maybe we could get something just as good, if not better, than what they offered Pix.
In exchange for
Well, in exchange for the
giving them
information.
the...
Well, I mean, I suppose
Could be.
I suppose it depends on. I mean, the thing is, if Bavlora asked us to, go and take care of them, wouldn't really be as opposed to that, admittedly, as, well, what they actually had Pix to do, considering that, yeah, they're a bit of a nuisance. I imagine dealing with brigands like that are more your speed, yeah?
Yeah. Only thing I hope for then is that she actually cares about King Gollop. Because if he didn't really care who the supplier was.
Not really sure cares the right word, more just if he's useful and someone stops him from being useful. I mean, it's less about wanting to preserve his life because she cares, and more wanting to maintain an asset because it's useful.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Aye. Anyway, I suppose just going to wait. Hey Pix, are you talking to me yet?
She
Hi.
is completely full on wandering into the room.
Hi, Pix, are you listening?
Listening to what?
Well, my voice, just saying hello, and Just wondering if you're still angry about earlier.
It spoiled my fun a bit, but I don't know. Maybe it's the quicker way.
Aye, I mean, we got the package. I mean, that's ultimately what we're looking for. I was just saying to Nico, maybe we could, I don't know, tell Bavlora about those guys wanting to kill Sigurd. Maybe it might be a way for us to get a better deal. Maybe get the stuff that they were going to offer you and then some. Considering that Sigurd's death might be a bit of an inconvenience to her.
I don't think she cares much.
Ah, well, as I was just saying to Big Man, don't reckon it's much about caring, more just if he's supplying her with something that she wants, and if it's going to be more work finding another supplier than keeping him alive.
But they had the supply.
Though she specifically said that Sigurd was good for something, so it implies that maybe he provided something to them.
I mean, at the very least, it's worth a shot. If we could have a better deal. If we couldn't... I was supposed to tell you, Pix. The deal still holds. Even with the package we have, they still want you to do the deed for the scroll.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
No, I forgot. So, if she doesn't give a better deal, the old one still exists. Only the important thing is that she cannot know that if you decide to go through with it, that it is going to be you who is going to do it. But that somebody is after him. Because if she denies the deal, and then his supplier is gone, then it's kind of obvious who's the reason for that.
I mean, is it really? Where's the lifespan of these kings? Is it obvious?
I would say it would make you suspicious. And the less they know, the better.
Whatever. Pixie is still somewhat distracted, so...
Well, we'll see what comes. Hey, Big Man.
Yeah.
Alright, I would say that I would make myself comfortable, but looking around at the mouldy furniture, you know what, I reckon I'm just gonna stand and do some stretches. I think I threw my back out earlier, trying to lift that. I don't know how you and Shiny Man do it, honestly.
Stretches or?
Well, stretches, gonna, just gotta move my arms across my body and stretch the tippy tips of my fingers to the tippy tips of my toes, and there we go. Suppose I could do more of that,
I mean, a healthy body is a healthy mind.
Exactly. Still got a ways to go, patting gears. Rather prominent tummy.
DM, quick question.
Shoot.
Did Bavlorna say that she's going to have a long rest, or?
A long rest, yes.
In that case, I will be standing in a corner, having a rest myself.
The tops of the shelves moldy as well.
I'd say they're the least moldy parts of the furnishings.
Pixie will sit on top of some shelves.
Okay. So what is everyone doing for the length of the rest? Well, Bavlora's rest.
As Victor mentioned, he's probably just going to do some stretches. Yes, for 8 hours.
Okey-dokey.
8-hour stretches.
Yes,
That's some stretches.
he's vigorously stretching.
May give you advantage, may not.
It probably won't.
Miko, what are you doing for your time?
I'm just wandering around the room looking at things. If we're just resting.
Okie dokie. And Pixie?
Sitting there after some time, probably curling up and having a little nap.
Okie dokie.
Would we get the benefits of a long rest from this?
Doing stretches? Wandering around? No.
Okay, because although it's light activity.
Short rest, yes.
Yeah.
Only a short rest, not a long rest? I only need
And the
6
guy
hours.
standing in the corner.
Nico and Pixie, I will give the benefits of the long rest.
Okay.
Because you're actively resting. Only say no to the other two because you specified that you're doing
Yeah, I
things.
did specify, so yeah, fair enough.
That's what I'm going for.
Nico and Pixie, you both level up.
Ooh.
Miko, as you are wandering around, you find all kinds of different collections of different little plates. All kinds of bits of food, some semi-fresh, some mouldy. Roll me an investigation check whilst you're going around as well. 13. You find odd bits of change dotted around, all in copper coins, to a sum of 4d8. $14 copper coins. You also manage to spot a rather long dessert spoon that is pure silver. Do you interact with it at all?
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'm making stacks out of the coins. I'm not taking them.
When you pick up the spoon, it starts to hum at you. It goes on in a loop. Loud enough that it can be heard by everyone, but not disturb sleep. Or rest, in Nico's case. After around an 8-hour period, Victor, you hear wet footsteps coming up the stairs from below.
Okay.
The door opens up, and you'll see Bavlor Blightstraw carrying the rat carcass from the crate.
Oh, all right. I see that they've had you wash and inspecting the merchandise. Take it's all to your liking.
She holds up the rat and wiggles it from side to side. All right. Hello there.
Oh,
Wiggling the rat at you.
what is
What's wrong? I got your tongue?
I've seen a lot of strange stuff today.
She slowly pushes the rat towards you until its nose is touching yours, then slowly tilts it to the side.
Oh,
What do you mean, strange stuff? I'm not strange. I'm just a rat.
well, I mean, I've seen a rat before. Actually, why am I so surprised? You know what? I think it's probably just the blood rushing to my head. I've been doing stretches for the last 8 hours, so maybe I've got a bit loopy.
That the rat gets pulled back. Ah, that is impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Avlora's skin seems to be a lot more moisturized now. It's no longer flaky at all. Seems nice and smooth. Still looks terrible, but looks like she's got smooth skin now at least.
Aye, well, I can
Does
definitely
she
see.
look more comfortable in her
Yes,
skin? Okay, so she looks like she might be slightly more positive than the last time we saw her.
indeed. Now, I believe we have some business to get to.
Aye, that we do.
She goes over to the couch and sits down and pops the rat beside her. Please take a seat. She gestures towards the single armchair across from her.
All right. Victor just sort of like gingerbread. He tries to like sit on the edge of the seat where there's appears to be no mold, but whether he can or not is another matter.
Oh, don't be shy. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, trying to do that. I'm feeling a little bit. My muscles are feeling a bit sore. Okay, just gonna stretch out and. Right. Okay. Right. So let's start. Let's start the discussion then.
Very well. So, the last of my tasks that I luckily didn't have to assign, but still was for the book. And you want something in exchange, I believe?
Yeah. It's as Big Man mentioned. Came across a couple of folks who were missing some stuff, and we wanted to see if we could help them out. It was Ed and Art, wasn't it? Big Man Scarecrow. Scarecrow's head and fella's heart.
Yeah.
South
The elfin
Downfall.
man.
Yeah.
I would be willing to exchange the heart for the book.
And the other item?
I may have a job I could be willing to exchange that for.
I would like to say, considering that we completed those tasks by your own admission very expediently, I was wondering, as a show of good faith, if we would be able to have both. I will add that there's actually one more thing we would like, and if you would be willing to take my offer, we can perhaps make that the payment for the next job. I want to just try and
What
build a...
is this other thing?
Victor looks around to the others and then back to Bavlova. Well, we're also missing things. And we're wondering if you might be able to give us a bit more insight into how we can go about reacquiring what's gone missing.
Roll me a persuasion with an advantage.
Yep, and this is something that Victor is supposed to be quite good at.
You got this. I believe in you.
Well, I
While you're rolling, she picks up the rat and looks to it. What do you think, Sashimi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should take them off the offer, maybe not. Yes.
Now, there is one thing I will say.
You had to go with sashimi. Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Pete, I just want to note something. With my silver tongue feat, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to roll above below. Is it a 9?
10.
Yeah, so that should be 5 more.
17.
Yeah, so it should be 17.
Okie dokie. Well, maybe I might give you those two, and maybe I might give you a little bit of information on what you need.
All right.
Maybe I might be willing to, provided you agree to do the job
Well,
I
right.
have in mind.
All right. Well, I mean, let's say
What
the job.
is the
Oh,
job?
sorry, big man. Oh, we're
Yeah,
asking the
that's-
same
that's
thing. Well, if we're like-minded, seems in sync.
Well, you see, I would like to have a portrait bought from me that Scabifer possesses.
Mm-hmm.
If you agree to do this, then I would be willing to give you maybe some information.
We're supposed to buy this painting for you?
No,
Okay.
you'll be stealing it. Or obtaining it through any other means you can come across. But it will be most likely stealing.
Aye.
I'm okay with this deal.
All right. Well, I suppose the next question is, where is this located?
Ah, you will have to travel to the land of Diver.
All right.
Who hit her?
Diver.
Thither. Very confusing names.
Maybe. My sisters are quite annoying like that. But this is Hiver and there is Diver.
All right. So, I suppose next question is, that's a different realm, yeah?
Yes, these were all part of the same realm once, but me and my sisters decided to split them.
All right. What's the best way for us to get there then? We have seen a couple of ways, but I was wondering if you could give us a recommendation.
Or maybe some
Surprised
assistance.
if you've managed to find a way. Traveling between the realms is not easy.
Ah, well, we've never actually done it.
I think a small feat for the person who is ruling this realm.
Oh, it is. But you already have a bargaining chip for a guide, so I won't need to give you any assistance.
We have a guide.
My scarecrow. By the way,
Hmm.
hither, thither. Whither?
Hiver, thither, and yon.
Ah.
Hmm.
I kind of booked
Why
convention,
yon?
that last one.
And Lynn is quite a weirdo.
Sounds like it.
But yes, the head that you bargained for, I'm sure you'll be able to persuade the Scarecrow to go back to his home. And I'll be willing to lend you a blimp if you go into a contract with me.
Hmm. All right. So, what are the terms of this contract?
That you will retrieve this painting and bring it back to me within 7 days.
Hmm.
Within 7 days.
Yes.
How long does it usually take to travel between the realms?
It can vary. Depends how good your guide is. But I'd say maybe up to 12 hours between a realm.
And with a terrible guide,
With a terrible guide, you might be looking at 24 hours maybe, or you might just get lost and never be able to get back. You might get lost in the ether and plummet forever. Gotta watch out for flying sharks.
What, you have those?
Sometimes, yes.
Hmm.
thank you for the warning. Is it okay to extend the duration of the contract to 2 weeks?
I mean, we're first-time flyers and all.
No. The contract will take place over 7 days. If you're not back within that time, then there may be consequences.
Just to be sure.
Especially given I am giving a forthright payment to you.
How long are the days?
Well, that can vary very greatly.
See. And that's why I felt I should ask.
That is a great question.
And
Bex.
also, do the days vary between the realms themselves?
But of course.
So, which
I wouldn't
do
linger
you
here
guys
too long
want?
if I was you.
Do we need to have a time frame?
Yes. What use would setting you on a task be without expecting you to have it done within a certain amount of time? You could take years.
Mhm.
The time frame is non-negotiable. Isn't that right, Yoshimi? Oh, that's right, yes.
What do you say, Vic? Pix, Miko?
Oh, it's as Pix rightly brought up. Just not really. Actually, something that I suppose would be reasonable, considering that we're like the time frame is pretty much the make and break of this contract. I don't suppose you have any sort of watch that could allow us to keep the timer, considering it seems that time don't quite function the way it does from where we're from.
He bursts out laughing. Oh, you think a mechanical device could capture time? In here?
Well, I
In the
mean,
Fae?
honestly, I don't know.
You say mechanical?
More
Well,
magical.
Well, yeah, that was my next question. Magic.
No, I do not have such a device. And no, I do not have such a spell.
Huh.
So,
I could curse you if you wish. For each day that passes, something horrible could happen. That will give you a good passage of time.
no thanks. I'll pass.
Nah, I'm not that keen.
Oh, but you were so happy with that a second ago for having some kind of measurement of time.
Yeah, but it's all about
I
Oh.
wasn't.
how best to put this. It's like whether the benefit of something outweighs the negative aspect or not. Nah, considering I have context that having a means of telling the time means that something particularly bad will happen to me, I'm not so keen on that now that you've enlightened me on how the mechanics of that would work.
Could you not
So-
send a message? Like once a day?
Take time out of my studies? Out of my work?
What
To send a
would
message
be
for someone
cost?
else's
Say you
task?
have to send it.
It
Just
would,
tell someone to send it.
yeah, either
Like
make somebody
who?
else to do it.
One of those useless bullywugs?
True.
I mean,
You know, you don't have the best neighbors. Kind of brings down the property value here.
You have no idea. They always try and draw me into their squabbles.
Hmm.
She strokes the rat's head.
Is it even enough to send message to the other realms when the king passes?
Oh, I've never done that.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I
When I
mean,
started my rule here, the first king died within 5 minutes. It's not worth it.
Just out of curiosity, considering that you said that he wasn't completely useless earlier, are you particularly attached to Sir Gollop?
She raises an eyebrow.
I mean, honestly, I was just asking the question.
Oh, no. Not whatsoever. This is the first time he's ever been bloody useful.
Aye, fair enough.
Well,
No.
have
So
you
he'll be dead
ever
within a
tried
week.
to be useful?
I mean, just considering what we've heard about the other kings, I was just wondering if you had a better relationship with him. Being just taking in the history of Downfall whilst we've been here, kind of difficult. The talking heads will literally bite your ear off.
Well, I was quite fond of Lady Ladan. But that was quite a long time ago, and there's not really been anyone that's been quite useful since. She gave great massages.
Aye. So, I suppose addressing the elephant in the room, how do we feel about this contract, all?
I don't
Why
think
not?
there's that much choice.
So, just to specify, are you gonna give us the heart and the head as an advance payment for this job?
No, that is for the book. It's information you requested, wasn't it?
Aye. Aye, it is. Gotta be honest, not really, really best keeping track of these negotiations, so we've given you the book, so do we need to complete this job before getting any payment? Just to
No,
make sure.
you simply have to agree to the contracts, and I will give you your payments.
Alright, just making sure I understand. Well, I mean, honestly, Pix, I'm kind of in agreement with Nico here. I'm not really sure if we've got much choice if we want to make headway. Miko, you got any thoughts?
I'm good to go.
Alright, well, suppose we're in agreement. What do we need to do for this contract then? Well,
Shining,
was
do you
fit
have anything to say?
I mean,
Shining, do you have anything to say?
yeah, Shining Man, do you have any thoughts?
No, the only thing I don't like about this contract is the limited time window we have, but since that was non-negotiable, I don't think there isn't much else to say.
Well,
Very well, then. Questions free you can ask of me. She spits into her hand, a large globule of phlegmy spit covering it, and holds it out to you, Victor.
okay, Victor will very gingerly extend his hand whilst grimacing a little bit.
She'll move away her hand. Sealed in spit.
Right. So Victor will spit in his hands, and yeah, again gingerly extending his hand.
She'll grasp your hand, completely encompassing yours, and shakes it once. And a contract is formed. Within 7 days, you will retrieve portraits that my sister Scabatha possesses. You may ask 3 questions now. They are your reward paid in advance. Do not let me down.